Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog. My name is Adam and this is going to be the final vlog of 2025. And also I'll be doing the giveaway for the final sim market vouchers for €100 at the end of the vlog, which is only going to be quick because I'm setting up to do a Twitch stream in about 20 minutes. I'll be going live on Twitch, so if you do want to go watch that after this vlog, there is a link to my Twitch channel in the description box below where you can go and, you know, watch me fly a plane virtually all day in Iceland. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, that's that. I also want to talk about surviving YouTube and what that means, which I'll get to in a second. But what's been happening with me? Well, it's Christmas time, so retail Christmas is just mega busy. You know, there's been a lot to do. Plus, also where I work, it's been a change of seasonal stock, so I've been basically prepping for that as well. So a lot of physical work as well, and also prepping for the next tour. You know, I've been going around my sim region by region and just installing all the airports I can find before they get pulled down. You know, it's a bit sad really, because P3D, more and more entities are dropping off. So like Sim Market has now stated that they're going to be not advertising P3D, you know, with reviews, which is why one of the reasons why I'm stopping the giveaway, and I won't be doing any more reviews sadly for Sim Market. It's just sad. It's I don't know what it is with the community against P3D. I really don't get it. Why so many people are like, no, we're not even speaking of it now. It's not a community I want to be in, to be honest, because it's not a flight sim community. It's purely a Microsoft flight sim community now, and it's just sad. But anyway, so yeah, I've been prepping the next tour, which I will show on this channel next year. South America, my favorite continent on the planet, South America. I've been grabbing every airport I can find, and I've got over 150 airports for South America. Hello, Holly Taylor. So I'm prepping to film that, which will come out probably next year, and it's probably going to take me a year to fly around in various different aircraft South America. So basically that's what I've been up to, doing more reviews of books and films and Queen stuff, and you know, busy basically. I wake up at 6 a.m. every day, straight on to doing something productive on the PC before I either have to go to work, or if I'm not working, I just do that all day until dinner time. So but anyway, what do I mean about how to survive YouTube? Well, do you know what? YouTube, when it first started, it was a place to share stuff. It was a place to share, you know, like hobbies or just whatever. But now, because everybody's like monetized, it's like it's a place now to bloody make money. You know, advertise on YouTube, and then content creators, you know, who are in it for the ching, you know. And so you can easily spot these people. You can easily spot these people who are just in it for the money. They do trending topics, you know. They jump straight on bandwagons of the latest trend and do a video all about it, even if it's nothing to do with what they usually do. But it's because they want to pull in the viewers, pull in the money, and those channels you got to be careful of. If you're looking for truth, you will not find it on those channels. Like on my channel, I have a lot of tutorials for P3D, the flight sim, and I do a lot of help videos because I know what it's like when things aren't working. It's frustrating as hell. And if I can help somebody or many people with my videos, then great, you know. Hello everybody, I can see all the messages. No worries. So yeah, it's like, and that's what I used to use YouTube for, is like, yeah, watch some fun stuff and then watch some educational, like an encyclopedia. But now it's a minefield because I can't trust half the things I'm watching. If it's a help video, it's like, are they being sponsored? Are they being paid to say this? Well, they're biased. I can't trust them. I'm not going to listen to them. You know, there's obviously a lot of channels that are not biased and give you an honest review or an unbiased, you know, opinion on something, and they're not trying to sell you, you know, with sponsorship deals. And it's like, the way to survive YouTube is to be careful, very selective on who you listen to. Because if you just listen to the most popular, chances are they're doing it for the money. And you can easily spot these people who are in it for the money, because it's all about donate this, give me bits on this, give me, you know, whatever it is on YouTube. I don't actually know what it is on YouTube. But they're always on about, you know, my merch store is open, jump in and buy the merch, you know. And they're like, I like to, I'm being sponsored by Bodum to talk about this percolator, and it's like, you're just being paid to do that. So you're probably scripted to, you know, sell it. So it's a biased opinion. I ain't listening to you. And like in Flight Sim, there's a lot of that now. You know, there's a lot of content creators in Flight Sim who get given free stuff to promote it. Now I gotta hold my hand up, because that's exactly what I did with Sim Market. I would request something. They never sent me something and said, do a video on this. I would request an add-on that I want to promote, and then I would go and promote. So I'd only choose ones that are good, you know, and then I would give it a unbiased opinion. Yes, it was given to me for free, but I would say if it's shit, you know, or I just wouldn't choose a shit add-on, you know. But I'm benefiting from that free add-on I get to keep, and then promoting it, you know. So like, I suppose I could be put in that same category, but there are people who literally are like in deals who get given free stuff and then just tell you a totally biased opinion, or a very, go buy it guys, it's the greatest thing, and don't give you an honest, truthful review. Guys, there's a problem with this. You want to be careful. You want to, you know, make sure, you know, on this product. It's like, it's always hype city. And it's like, for me, I don't listen to that. I don't follow those channels. I stay away from biased opinions. That is what YouTube, I think, has become with a lot of content creators, biased opinions, because they're selling. You know, it's all about the money. And I feel like that's what YouTube has just become, a complete money train for a lot of people. So how to survive YouTube? Be selective with the content you watch, because it's not all out there for fun. It's not all out there to make you laugh. Yeah, Jack. Morning. Yeah, there's a lot of people whoring themselves out for other people because they're getting, you know, kickbacks, benefits, or whatever, and you're never going to get the truth out of them, because they're going to sell up the product for you to buy. Because not only that, my Amazon links are down below. Click my Amazon links. They're getting paid from Amazon for every link click. Again, biased opinion. You can't trust what they say. You know, it's like, especially in the, you know, the movie reviews, you know, this new 4K, it blows the previous one out of the water. And it's like, well, you said that about the previous one, and then you'll probably say it about the next one, blowing this one out the water. It's like, you're only saying it to sell it. Anyway, just be careful with who you watch. That's all it is. But who's the winner of this €100 giveaway? So the final time I do this, this year, €100 to go spend on Sim Market for Flight Sim add-ons. The winner is, drum roll, Michael Mouse 5210. You're the winner. So contact me on my about page, and I will get your vouchers to you before Christmas, and you can go spend €100. Yeah, and I won't be doing this anymore because sadly SimMarket have backed out of P3D promotion. Also, here's a little tip, guys. If you use OBS, by the way, and especially if you're in FLIGHTSIM, guys, don't use the latest NVIDIA drivers. But if you use OBS, I would recommend turning off hardware acceleration, because I have been finding that OBS crashes with a lot of browser links if you have hardware acceleration enabled. And so untick it in the advanced settings menu and the crashes go bye-bye. So there's a little Christmas tip for you guys. So yeah, I'm now going to shoot over to Twitch because I will be going live. We're going to have fun. It's going to be naughty. I would have done it on YouTube, but what I'm going to do on Twitch would have gotten me banned or copyrighted striked or taken down immediately on YouTube. They're a lot more stricter about stuff on YouTube. Twitch, I think they don't really care, but they'll go, well, we'll mute your channel if we suspect anything dodge. So that's why I'm doing it on Twitch and not YouTube. Plus, Twitch has a lot more interactivity for fun than YouTube does. So there we go. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will see you guys in the new year. As well as that, this Sunday, I'll be doing my final stream on YouTube for Fighting Fantasy, where we play through Howl of the Werewolf this Sunday, 8 AM. Take care, guys.